Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be going over some accessories and some mods for the Grizzly 90. Let's get started. First thing we're going to add is some cargo nets. We got this for the front and rear storage racks. These cargo nets are great for holding stuff down. We're going to use them to hold tools down. When we're working on trails, we can transport the tools that way as we ride around. You can also strap down a cooler or a bag. Let's say you want to put a jacket or something in a bag, or maybe some food in a bag. You could strap that down to the rear rack and have it out of the way and still secure. Next accessory I got was a keychain. This one just says Yamaha on it, but we put our key on this, and that way the boys know which key starts which vehicle. Another keychain we got was custom made on Amazon. This one actually says Yamaha Grizzly on it, and you can actually strap that around someone's wrist. The next accessory is a phone mount holder. It's for bicycles and motorcycles. So we're going to try to get this either on the handlebars or right here on this utility rack, and we're going to mount a phone. This is great for if you want to get some video with your phone, or if you have a speedometer on your phone, one of the apps on there, or using a GPS on your phone. But this is great for holding it in place. So as some of you already know, the Grizzly 90 does not come with any headlights or brake lights. So what I did was I went out and got some bicycle lights for the front and back. So I'll show you what those look like on. So these little rear lights are super easy to put on. Just wrap the band around, pull it. It's right there. Cut it on. It's got several different flashing modes, but it takes 2 seconds to put these on each time, and I don't have to worry about wiring anything up or upgrading the battery or anything like that. So I'll show you what those look like, and I'll get some shots of these at night, but these work pretty great for being visible in the dark. As you can see, it's lighting up about 25 feet in front of me on the road here. The last mod I wanted to show you is we're going to put this 330 millimeter ATV rear shock on. We're going to replace the shock that's under there because this thing sags if anyone sits on it, even my children. You can see that it just, like, you put any amount of weight and this thing will just sink to the ground. So we're gonna put this shock on, stiffen it up a little bit, and hopefully it'll ride a little better. So we got the shock on, just tested it out tonight, driving around the yard, and I think it helps with turning. Actually, it feels better when I'm turning. It feels a tighter radius. Might just be my imagination, but it certainly is a stiffer shock, so it's not near the amount of sag that it was before. So I'm gonna let the kids test it out on the trail, see what they think, but it's got a little adjustment, so we might be able to soften it up a little bit, but as it sits, I really like it. So check it out. It's a 330 millimeter universal ATV rear shock, and I found that on Amazon.